Hello, welcome back to the Off-Grid family. Today I'm going to do something that's more of a necessity. Over Christmas the van doesn't get used at all, and because we've transported loads of old bits of garden stuff, like, you know, different bits of plant life and so on, there's a lot of moisture within the van, and rather than just leaving the blinking thing to go completely mouldy and horrible, I'm going to build a few very simple, very cheap moisture traps, and that's going to hopefully absorb as much of the moisture as possible. You're literally only going to need 3 items, and it's as simple as you can imagine. Before I get on though, I'd just like to thank my Patreons. Thank you guys, you are so awesome, and I really appreciate everything you've done for the channel. If you'd like to join them, just pop down in the description and all the links are there, etc. But let's get on. Okay, so like I said, this is just going to be a very quick one. What you're going to need is some moisture crystals. They're basically hygroscopic things that like to absorb water. You're going to need a pair of tights or stockings or anything like that, and then you're going to need a container. I've just got this one, any container that can hold water. First thing I'm going to do, cut this. Oh, some free water. Right, next, if you've got tights, you're going to want to cut them into separate, basically separate legs. Is that going to work? No. And next, what you're going to want to do is fill up the foot section with a cricket ball, a nice sized amount of the moisture crystals. This can be a bit difficult, and sometimes I will wrap them around. I had a bin that I could wrap the tights around, and then I could fill it easier. But whatever way you find easiest, but you just want a ball of them about this much. I personally would wear gloves if you're going to be handling this, because you never know what's in some of this stuff, and especially if you suffer from things like eczema and stuff, just don't touch anything like this with your hands. But you know me, I'm going to. And if you decide you don't need something to get rid of all the moisture, you've got yourself a nice weapon. Oh, I nearly dropped that everywhere. That would have been rubbish. Okay, so that's about enough, and all I'm going to do is tie a little knot. It doesn't have to be too tight, because you can reuse this. This is what I love about this. Right, and now I'm going to show you how to hang it. Okay, so I've hung it from here, and it hangs down, and it'll drip into there. And it's that simple. And I'll be back soon when it's started to do its magic. Okay, it's been a couple of days now, and we're getting quite a bit of condensation out of the van, thankfully, and it's as simple as that, really. There you go, as I said, a super simple little thing, and it will last probably a few weeks before all of the moisture crystals decide to completely, dissolve, and then you just have to do it again. You can reuse the tights or stockings or whatever you use. You could probably use a sock, just anything that you can hang and that will, allow the moisture to drip out of. And it's as simple as that, and I hope that really helped. Thank you to my Patrons. Thank you to you for watching. If you'd like to join a Patreon, pop down in the description. Other than that, bye for now.